Weekly horoscope for everyone from April 7th to 13th. Monday, April 7th. Today the horoscope promises a very mobile and emotional day. The stars favor communication and increased activity, but there is a catch: emotions will often prevail over logic. In other words, today you have every chance to get a lot of things done, but how useful these things will be remains in question. It is possible that most of the day will be wasted on trifles, but overall the day still promises to be productive and profitable. Be careful in communication. Diplomacy is not at its best today, so conflicts are possible out of nowhere. Tuesday, April 8th. The stars of the horoscope suggest that the well-known saying "at home first" will be especially relevant today. Whatever actions and steps the situation requires, most people will be guided primarily by their personal interests and only tenth by such words as duty, obligation, professionalism. The stars advise you to come to terms with this fact. It is almost impossible to force someone to do something against their will today. But it is quite possible to make this desire arise. So if you want to exploit someone, clearly formulate why they need it and what they will get from it. In this case, their sincere enthusiasm will know no bounds. Wednesday, April 9th. According to the horoscope, today is a day of unpredictable emotional metamorphoses, when ice can suddenly turn into flame, boredom into genuine interest, and hatred into love, or vice versa. At the same time, emotions can capture people out of nowhere, including at the most inopportune moment. For those around you on this day, it may be typical to see behavior when a dull, everyday mood is suddenly replaced by hot work enthusiasm or interest in a person of the opposite sex. The stars warn that if some interest suddenly arises, you should not expect it to pass just as quickly. Suddenly flared-up feelings today can be very strong and deep. Thursday, April 10th. Today's horoscope is perfect for spending the day in leisurely communication with friends or family. The stars suggest that this is not the best time for active sports, especially traumatic and extreme ones. But a simple walk in the fresh air, even close to home, and especially in nature, will give you great pleasure. Today is a day of relaxation and true values. Use it to strengthen your relationship with your significant other, and do not forget to devote time to your children. Friday, April 11th. Today, according to the horoscope, is a day when unexpected decisions and spontaneous steps can be very effective. Usually it is the other way around, and ill-considered actions much more often lead to mistakes than to achieving your goals. However, on this day, the stars endow you with such qualities as a sharp mind, an iron grip, and an incredibly powerful intuition that you can trust. So if you are suddenly struck by some idea, it is worth listening to it, even if it changes all your plans at the root. Today, by following the lead of unexpected thoughts and feelings, you have every chance to let something new and intriguing into your life. Saturday, April 12th. Today the horoscope promises to bring you long-awaited peace and quiet. The best thing to do in your free time is to collapse on the couch with a book. However, any other types of intellectual rest will do just fine. If you are not working, today is a great day to spend it solving crosswords or watching educational programs. At work, keep in mind that thoughts will be especially clear, and the brain productive. Sunday, April 13th. Today the horoscope inclines to bring clarity to any unresolved issues, from work to personal life. If you manage to keep your feelings in hand, you have every chance to get to the bottom of any problem and make the only right decision. However, be careful, this day is full of stormy passions. Today, your temperament promises to be at its best. Take advantage of this by giving free rein to positive feelings, but be careful with negative ones. Do not arrange a showdown with your loved one, otherwise you can almost reach a breakup. And be careful with words. Today a couple of accidental words can lead to a serious scandal. Sparkle's glowing star. May the stars illuminate your path, bringing you clarity, inspiration, and balance in every decision you make. Glowing star sparkles. This week is a new opportunity to grow, learn, and get closer to what you truly desire. Face each day with confidence, patience, and optimism, remembering that every challenge brings with it a valuable lesson. Trust that the universe is on your side, guiding you with its energy. I wish you good luck, well-being, and joyful moments. May this week be filled with light, harmony, and new opportunities. Dizzy smiling face with smiling eyes.